Alright folks, if you just joining us, this is a US-based Focus on Liberia television. We're live here at the St. Joseph Catholic Hospital in Concord Town, where we have come to speak with a Liberian lady. Sorry, I don't want to be too quick to tell her nationality. She will say that, but a lady, a colleague in the media who has some training issues to discuss with the press and Liberian people. Her name is Annisatu Bonnie. Annisatu contacted us last night through a friend complaining about injury sustained by her sister, alleging that it was done by another friend. And so we've come to her to tell us more detail. We actually plan to speak with the victim herself, but we're having some problem with the hospital's administration. There are some restrictions as to how to go about to do that. But it's good to be with her, so let me speak to her. And I'm also here with my colleague, Gwendolyn Dorado. Gwendolyn myself here in Liberia. Partnering. This is the first time, this is our debut on Focus on Liberia. And so it's good. Gwendolyn, how you doing before I speak with
I'm fine, I'm great.
Okay, so we're here to speak with Annisatu. Annisatu, welcome to this live broadcast. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Be a bit audible so the viewers can hear you clear.
Okay.
Alright, so tell us your full name and your background. Where are you?
I'm Annisatu Bonnie from Sierra Leone. I graduated from PQSJ 2020.
What is that? What is the PQS?
Ida Kokwe School of Journalism. Presently in UMU studying sociology, major, and public administration minor.
Alright, so bring us up to speed. What happened to your sister? I saw the photograph. On the internet. I'm sure you'll show it in the camera. But tell us, what's your sister's name in the first place?
Hannah Sumba.
You say Hannah who?
Hannah Sumba.
Tell us what happened to Hannah.
It was the 27th at around 9 o'clock.
That was on Saturday?
Yes. Current went off and I decided for me to recharge. So when I went and recharged for the meter, three of us on the meter and we recharged the meter at the same time.
What is it? Is it a rented house or is it your own house?
No, it's a rented house.
So you guys are renting?
Yes. Three of us are renting and living with the landlord. Yes. Because we have two different meters. We have the house meter and we have the tenant meter. So I went and recharged. The next morning, the other tenant by the name of Kabeh came to me and told me to put Hannah off, and Hannah is my sister.
Okay, Kabeh, who is alleged to have committed this act, asked you to put your sister off.
Yes.
So before we go further, who owns the meter? Whose name the meter is in?
The landlord.
Okay. Then, did the landlord put down any rule, any regulations as to how the meter should be recharged, or is this those of you that are using it? I came up with that. How do you do the recharging? Who's responsible to recharge today, and who's responsible to recharge tomorrow? How do you do that?
Okay, the recharging is not about responsibility by specific.
Okay.
We can recharge like if the current go off and it happens for us to have $5 at the moment, we can put everything together and go recharge. But if one person recharges today and the other person is not fortunate to recharge at the same time, and tomorrow we can give the person sometimes to recharge. We used to do it and we have been doing it.
Okay.
But anytime
including your sisters?
Including my sister, yes. But it comes to a time, my sister, she's a Muslim. During fast month, she said she don't want current because she don't want to maybe like be attached to shows or any other thing. And she even took her TV and gave it to different person to hold on to it until the fast month. So after fast month, we recharged, me and Kabeh boyfriend. I decided to put my sister on because she told me that she got money, but she hasn't recharged yet. So I said, okay, before you recharge, let me go and put you on. When I put my sister on, Kabeh went and put the current up. It brought serious confusion between us. I didn't go with the confusion for that, so I stopped and I went and put my sister breaker off.
You put it off?
I put it off, yes, because
you wanted peace, I'm sure.
I wanted peace, and moreover, my sister didn't recharge. Not because I recharged, they recharged, so I should use my own money, because that's what, if I could have recharged more than $5, maybe I could have stand and say no, I can't put my sister off.
Because I recharged for more than $5.
More than $5. Okay. So when I put my sister off,
for that movement,
she never had problem with it. Before my sister could recharge now, the recharging we did, it already finished.
Okay.
My sister gave the money to Kabeh boyfriend to go and recharge for her. When my sister recharged, nobody recharged. I didn't recharge, they didn't recharge.
So you would have $5
$5
for the 3 rooms.
For the 3 rooms. Within 2 days, the current, the token finished.
Okay. Because
so,
I'm sure. How do you regulate that? Because one of the reasons too, when you guys have many using the same current, I mean, you regulate that. Oh, you now need to have these kind of appliances. Maybe somebody got freezer, somebody has a television, you have refrigerator, you have fan, you have present iron. All those things can consume the current. How do you do the regulation?
Yeah, for the appliances, I'm aware of they having freezer. Sister having TV and fan, and I'm having TV and fan with freezer, but my freezer is very big, so I didn't bring it to my place. I left it a different place. So when we recharge like $15, they can only use the freezer. They can't use any other. So only they won't get freezer in the house? Yes, in the house. But when they recharge, when my sister recharged during that time, they put all the appliances on. The $5 only took 2 days. We didn't complain, and the boyfriend walked to me and talked to me that they didn't want to misuse the current. So because of that, they will recharge $10. Me and my sister will not recharge. We accepted it, and when they recharged it, $10 finished. So the last recharging I did now, which was day before yesterday, I put my sister on. The girl walked to me in the morning, yesterday morning. She told me I should put my sister off. I told her, I said,
Sunday?
I can't do that. Yes, yesterday. I said, I can't do that. If you want me to put my sister off, go and put your own breaker off. Because I'm the one who did the recharging. And I didn't ask anybody to cut their breaker off. So if you're asking me to cut my sister off, you have to put your own breaker off too. She said she can't do it. So my sister replied to her that when you go and put my breaker off, when I put it on, you put it off. It will not be a good thing for us. But for them, anytime when it comes to current issue, it can be easy between the both of them. When I started making confusion, I can only talk to my sister can make for me. She is somebody, she can talk a lot, but the temper is too much in her. So yes, so when I talk to her, she can listen to me. She can move from there. So when I talk to her to forget about it, the lady said she can't forget every question, and she said she can't forget about it, about the current issue. She wanted to go and cut my sister off. My sister said, if you go there, it won't be easy. You and I will fight. Kabeh said, oh, the day I have been waiting for, maybe this is the day that you will see your true color. The bastard child that you have in your stomach, I will go and take them and take that bastard child from in your stomach with her.
Yes, she's not pregnant?
Yes, she is 3 months pregnant.
Okay.
So when she said that to my sister was the first person to slap her.
Can you get admit of that?
Yes, I can admit to that. She knows me. Everybody knows me to that place.
Okay.
So my sister slapped her. She was there because just like when you be wishing for something that somebody just started it, she went and said, good. She went and slapped my sister so they start fighting. People around came over, parted, we talked to them, and I called my sister to my place and talked to her. She forgot about it. Everybody forgot about it. Within like 10 to 15, 20 minutes, the Kabeh in question went and bought razor blades, 2 razor blades. But before going there, she sent a little girl. The little girl went and bought a razor blade. On her way coming out, the little girl wanted to rush to my sister and told my sister that Kabeh already bought razor blade. Before the little girl should reach to my sister, I just saw my sister bleeding, shouting my name to get outside that she is dying. I went and saw my sister bleeding. I wanted to react, but
by the time, where was Kabeh at that time? She was still there?
Kabeh was still there.
She escaped?
She didn't escape. She was still there. She stand. She even take some rat and start threatening me, telling me that you the one I'm looking for now. Then I told her, I said, Kabeh, you see my sister blood wasting in my presence, not only wasting, but pumping on her. Then you stand in my presence telling me that you are the one you're looking for. Yes, I'm the next person. I took the knife, I jumped for me, small for me to just pass the knife to her neck, and people came and kicked her. So when they kicked her, she went and fall down. I jumped for me to do the same thing on her again. They pushed her. The community people came, they carried her. The people came, some of my friends came, said, Annisatu, this is our first time seeing you getting angry, and we know the reason, because the type of pain your sister going through, maybe that might be the reason. But for the time that we have taken from that place, you standing right here in our presence, you have to listen to us. Don't take the law in your hand. You know what you can do. Always when somebody offends you, you can go to police station or you go to your embassy to complain. So the only thing you can do, go to law and go complain. I went to the police station.
But then
where was your sister?
My sister was in the hand. I didn't know about my sister. Where my sister was now, I didn't know. The community dweller was only on Kabeh now, busy Kabeh, telling people that will kill her. You witchcraft, you can kill human being. Instead of killing other person, we will kill you. So immediately before going to the police station, somebody already go there and call police. Before going there, within the community. So before going to the police station, the police people came and saved Kabeh. Then I went and took another police people. I took up to 4 police. I carried them home. They went. Met my sister at the hospital. I wasn't able to go to the hospital. I saw the boyfriend still, like, I was still in that trauma. I saw the boyfriend. I run on the boyfriend. I wanted to jump on him.
Kabeh's on the boyfriend?
Yeah, Kabeh boyfriend. So the people talked to me that I should forget about it, and they start talking to me. The commander called me. The commander is like a father to me, because 8 years I have spent on that island. Nobody has
Where you guys live?
Congoton Peace Island.
Okay. And then before Badali asks any question, in the midst of all of those things that you explained, what was the position of the landlord, or what has been the landlord's position? I mean, since the fight, he has a house, the meters in his hand, but the tenants are making confusion on who recharged the storage. What has he done up to now? What is his position? What is the intervention?
On that very day yesterday, to admit, it was unfortunate that the boyfriend and the girlfriend wasn't there.
The owners of the house?
Yes, the girlfriend went for service, and the boyfriend, because he fixed current for people LEC.
Okay.
Yeah, so he went to the.
So they were not there.
Nobody
But prior to yesterday, what has been his intervention? What has he done?
When he was there at his working place, somebody called him immediately. He met me at the hospital, and he told me that because the boyfriend is related to Kabeh boyfriend.
Okay.
Who
committed the act?
Yes.
So what going on with you? The current issue has been a problem between your sister and Kabeh.
Yes.
So have you told the landlord that all these things were happening?
Yes, the last time.
That's the question. Yeah.
Yes, the last time when the first one happened, during fast month, after fast month, I wanted to put my sister on, because we both recharged. My sister didn't recharge. The lady went and told me that I should put my sister off. When I put my sister on, the landlady went and put my sister off. I told her, I said, you don't need to do things like this. We are the one renting from you. If there is any problem coming between us, you will be the one to cease the confusion. But you should not be on one side. And if you know my sister, she didn't be on, tell me and say, Annisatu, you recharge, and you are not the only person that recharge. So please put your sister current off until we can able to get to the other people. But by you going and cut my sister off means that you are backing the other people. Yeah, she's taking side from the other people. So because of that, always when things like that be happening, the girl already grow more so, because the husband, her boyfriend is a brother to the husband,
to the
landlord. So at any time for me, she and I, we are not in the same rank, and my little sister is even older than her. So when she started things like that, I can just overlook and walk away, because I can't argue with her. She and I, we can go, but she can always pick on my sister. always.
All right, so you brought your sister to the hospital. The doctors are attending to her. I saw my eyes. I don't want to show the photo before Facebook, take some issue with us because the graphic is too bad. But what the doctors told you, they have degrees of injury. They have degrees of cut. I saw it. The cut. I was sitting here. I'll remember my post it or not post it. But what the doctors are telling you, that kind of cut, what degree is that? I don't know.
When at first we went to the first clinic in our community, they rejected her.
Wow. She was still bleeding.
She was still bleeding. Not only bleeding, but the bleeding was shooting. Even as I'm speaking right now, I didn't clean my place. Up to now, my kitchen is full of blood. I have the photos in my phone. Anywhere, all in a compound, the care blood is all around on the wall, shooting. The blood was not only like trapping one by one, but the blood was shooting just like when you put water in saline and you won't spray the water. So it's just how the blood was.
So what did they tell you? What did the doctors tell you?
They told us that they wanted, because according to what I saw on the photo, the care really did that thing to my sister until I could see the white skin inside of my sister. And when we went to the hospital, the people gave my sister 32 stitches. Yes.
All books because I didn't have
No, only one. The one on the side is 32. All of the other ones I didn't really bother to add because the bigger one I hear about it, I don't want to like be counting how many stitches on my sister. They always thinking that.
All right. The police also, I mean, they do the investigation. They do their preliminary investigation, charge and send a court. Have they charged her? If they did, what's the charge?
They have been sent us to court yet.
I know, but as a police charge.
Yes, when things like that, when it happened yesterday, the tension and the mark that the police people saw on my sister, they couldn't keep her to their own station. They have to transfer her to a different place. They didn't call us for explanation, but they went and did their own investigation
At the house.
At the house there. And exactly what I explained is what people told them. So they couldn't wait. They called me for us to go, and the policeman called me in the evening before going home. He told me that I should be there today to give statement to my sister because my sister is seriously in pain. I gave statement. They told me that it's, I don't know, state crime. Yeah.
What she did, what Kabeh did,
Yes.
state crime.
Yes.
Is that what the police told you?
Yes.
But you don't know the charge yet.
No, that's it. I don't know. Attempted murder.
Attempted murder.
Yes.
That's what the charge.
Yeah, that was because the charges, it might be because my sister was not the only person that Kabeh hurt.
Are there
People,
instances?
yeah, people that came around, even my own boyfriend on the back, I have the photo in my phone. My own boyfriend on his back, Kabeh hurt him.
Oh, yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
With
When
the,
they went,
what's up?
no, with scissors. When they went to hold her on the first fight, she hurt my boyfriend and the other girl that went there. So the other girl was there telling telling the neighbors that you shouldn't hold Kabeh. Woman, no woman. In that they are Liberian way now. Woman, they no woman. When you do me something, block am from on me, I will do the same thing to you. Just like same things to pump Kabeh, so Kabeh can do more than what she did to my sister. So Kabeh was brave, looking for all my family members to be hurting each other. And I was the last one that she targeted. She said I the one she was waiting for.
All right, Annisatu, right?
Yeah.
Annisatu, let's take for the worst case scenario. Why we feel? Do you think if others were not around to hold you yesterday, I mean, and you say you had a knife, what were you eating? What you wanted to do?
I'm sorry to say this to the public because actually when things like that happened yesterday, I was not to myself and I was trauma. I was having lapper, only like short, very short trousers. I took my lapper out and I took my shirt off. People had to take me in and dress me up. When things like that happened, I could only see myself holding a knife like somebody in front of in my presence, but it was not human being. I was just like seeing something just for me to go and slaughter it when things like that happened. Because my sister blood wasted on my face. So yeah, so I was just like in that trauma. And when it happened, when people call me for the first time, I started coming to myself and say, but I was the one that reacting in that manner or this, that. But actually, if people didn't come to my rescue yesterday,
You could have killed
I could have, yes. Actually,
You
seriously.
could have regretted it.
Maybe if I regret, it might take like a year or two.
Why?
But if I'm the way I'm speaking right now, if there is any other way else, I will do it.
All right. So what do you want? You are here at the hospital. Your sister is, I saw her, like I said, she's going through pain. She's still crying. The wounds are still there. The injuries on her body. The police doing its own investigation to follow you to court. What do you want? You've been in Liberia for some time. You know, sometimes our justice system cannot work. They can say it doesn't work for the poor.
Yes.
What do you want to see happening in this case for your sister?
For now, the major thing right now I'm thinking about is the health of my sister.
Okay.
She is at Catholic Hospital, and each medicine, each treatment, and each night she spends here, we spend a lot of money. The person that did the acts, her mother, her parents, they don't have anything. Her mother sells soup on the street, so
Soup?
they have, yes, like cassava
Parasols.
leaf, parasols. So the only person that like helping us at the moment is the boyfriend, and the boyfriend,
Kabeh boyfriend.
yeah, the boyfriend, they are not legal. Maybe the boyfriend might just come one day and say, I'm not helping you guys again, and with that type of cut on my sister, maybe my sister might go into a lot of pain. So now, for the first one, I'm asking like the public to come to our rescue for my sister to get good medication. The good medication is what I'm seeking for. But for the rest of justice, I know that even if Liberia law is not some kind of straight, but I'm not citizen of this country, and my embassy will be involved if any tricky things happen. But I'm also appealing to the public that that girl must face justice. And
You earlier on talk about, you're a bit strong, right? You earlier on talk about your sister's health. You call it on the public in terms of cents and dollars. How did it help you? Somebody wants to come to your aid. Somebody might be watching you. Wants to come. What do you have any obligation now, or you just want random contribution or stuff like that?
yeah, I need some contribution towards her. Like for Catholic Hospital, every night she slept on a bed, we spend like $50 apart from the treatment. And maybe like tomorrow she will just wake up and started complaining about another pain. Before doing the test, we have to deposit some money, and we know how Catholic Hospital is looking
And who is
right
helping
now.
you? Say yesterday.
We family
You are not from here,
member,
according to you. You are not a
yeah,
Liberian citizen.
family member, like for the hospital bill or any other thing for huge money, like more than $50. I think it was spent by the girl in question boyfriend. But for the little money, like 1,200, 2,000, friends, sisters coming to our rescue. But my thinking is all the medicine and the treatment she is going through, at the end of the day, her
The
treatment,
bills will come.
and the way I'm seeing her, I'm not thinking about her leaving from this hospital,
Yes.
maybe like 1 or 2 weeks like that, because of the injury she has. And moreover, she is pregnant. Last night she started bleeding. At the end of the month, the boyfriend might be helping us with the $50 every day to sleep in the hospital. By the end of the month, how much for the bills and
The bills.
everything, even the food that she ate, maybe it might be also paid for. So I want the public like to help us financially into that.
Okay, folks, my name is Prince Mulbah. I'm here with my colleague, Gwendolyn Dorato. We're here with Annisatu Bonnie. She's been speaking with us on the situation involving her sister who got caught by a friend. I saw the womb. I don't want to show you on the camera before Facebook restrict us again. It happens sometimes, but the gravity is very bad. I don't know what the degree of injury she sustained, but it's a very deep cut. I mean, on the bike, on the arm. According to her, they had some confusion about current dispute, who recharges the meter who doesn't, and then they had some fight. On the first Saturday, she went and bought 2 new blades and came from the bike and gashed how they call it, Anna. She's calling on the public for help. I mean, she needs money. She's from Sierra Leone. She's here with her sister. I'm sure that your mind partner here, right? Are they here?
Yeah, we have our play sisters, mothers, but not biological.
Okay. So, folks, if you following us, you can still tell the public if somebody wants to reach to you. By what means? Do you have contact number? Do you have WhatsApp? How do they reach out to you?
I use my WhatsApp number 0555 724 739.
Take your time to put the number. Take your time.
0555 724 739. And I also have my Facebook account, Annisatu Bonnie.
Spell Annisatu.
ANNISATUBONNIE. I have 2 accounts. The first account I use is Liberia flag and Sierra Leone flag. The second account I use my mother photo as my profile.
Yeah, which you gotta look at the number they can call you on beside the WhatsApp number.
Yeah, that's the number I can use for
Okay.
on WhatsApp.
Okay, anything further as you close up? Anything further as you close up? Anything further you want to say?
Yeah, the only thing that I want to say, because even for the court also, because you might be right in a case or somebody might be on the dying bed, but when you go to law, they have to ask you to pay certain amount for your case to go further. So I'm praying to God that if it happens for us to go to court tomorrow, it shouldn't be like that. That's the only prayer I'm praying now for.
Meaning you asking for the state, the government to stand by. You say it's a state, it's a state crime.
Yes,
according to you, the police says it's a state crime. We're going to be following up from the police. When you go there tomorrow, let us know. We're going to be there to see how the police keeps it for them to the court. Well, it been nice. In the action with you, we just pray for your sister. Like I said, I saw her and I saw the conviction. I also saw the wound sustained yesterday. It is our hope that justice will prevail. We at Focus on Liberia, this is what we do. We will be by you all of the time. Just call upon us. We will come to make sure that the word hear your cry. Thanks for being with us. Be strong, and God will be on your side. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, folks, this is how we come to the end of this live broadcast. My name is Prince Mulbah. We've been here with Annisatu Bonnie. Sorry for the name. I'm trying to get used to it. We're going to be on again another time when issues like this arrive. I've been here with my colleague, Gwendolyn Dorato. I will be doing those things together. Share myself beginning now. She's my colleague here in Liberia now. Let me say thanks to our bosses in the state. Mr. Dennis Sija, who is the Chief Executive Officer there from Atlanta, Georgia. Mr. Anthony C, he's the Operation Manager from the same state, Atlanta, Georgia. Thanks for following us. Bye-bye for now.